Good afternoon, neighbors. The health and safety of our community is our top priority. I believe the best way forward is to share accurate information and good, vetted advice. The city's priority is continuing services, including normal essential functions, as well as management of emergency steps. First, I do want to let the Dayton community know that I declared a state of emergency on Friday, March 13th. This was not in response to any confirmed or presumptive cases of COVID-19, but to empower our city manager and the emergency response team to make quick decisions and respond appropriately. This was only out of an abundance of caution. We have since closed City Hall, but are continuing to provide services. In response to a quickly evolving situation, I have seen so much giving, so much beauty and incredible heart in this community. Please continue to donate food, time, and money to the food pantry, order curbside and delivery at our eateries, buy gift cards for future use, shop online at local retailers, access educational materials for your children at your dining table, and check on your neighbors, especially seniors, those who are homebound, and those who are unsheltered. During this time of potential economic stress, the city is committed to keeping critical utilities available and will not disconnect or fine for non-payment or late payment. PGE is extending the same courtesy. Recology is staggering pickups, so please take your receptacles to the curb on their normally scheduled time, but leave them until they are emptied. Comcast is offering internet essentials to help low-income families access the web, which may be critical for continuing work and schooling. On the health front, please make sure to wash your hands thoroughly and often. Use hand sanitizer after touching surfaces. Limit the sharing of objects. Follow social distancing guidelines, which are rapidly changing, and stay home if you are not feeling well, even if your symptoms are not that of COVID-19. Please note that the President is asking groups not to gather in numbers greater than 10, and the Governor, as of 2 p.m., ordered that groups not gather with numbers greater than 25. Additional orders on eateries are also being released today, mandating that delivery and carryouts be the only methods of transfer. This order will be in effect for at least 4 weeks. While testing has been largely inaccessible in the past, the resources are starting to shift so that testing is expected to ramp up in Oregon by the end of the week. We are hopeful that with partnerships in the private industry, we will be able to bring drive-through testing facilities to Yamhill County shortly. Please note the following additional local agency updates. The Dayton Food Pantry is packing emergency supplemental food boxes that will be available for pickup tomorrow between 4 and 6 p.m. If you need emergency food, please text your address to 503-551-4419 to ensure that your family has food delivered. Please note that at this time, this should be considered a supplement only and for vulnerable people in need. The Fire District is also continuing to provide emergency services as needed and will be responding to calls. Please be patient and courteous and note that additional precautions may be necessary if households have presumptive or confirmed cases of COVID-19. The school district is continuing to educate to the best of their ability with homework packets and online resources. Teachers are still working, still designing lessons, and still exploring non-traditional assessment methods. Please support this work by continuing home education with your children when practical. The school district is also committed to continuing food deliveries at this time. This is not a time for panic, but it is a time for caution. Please follow the guidelines to keep others well, even if you are healthy yourself. Check our website and app for continued updates. I will now introduce Councilor Sandoval Perez to provide this message in Spanish. Thank you.